Yo, what's up, everyone? What's up, people? Hopefully, everyone is great. I'm also great over here. So, welcome again to this channel, and let's do whatever we love doing. And today, we'll be looking at Euro USD, how I did read price today, how I did take my trades, and what really happened afterwards. So, yeah, today let's go to the daily time frame so that I can observe what I had seen. So over here, what we can see, we had already tapped into this for weekly inversion fair value gap from yesterday. This candle tapped into the quarter level or this weekly fair value gap, whereby we have our white line through this orange zone. So this lower white line represents the lower quadrant, and this is the constant encroachment of this weekly inversion fair value gap. Also, I was watching on DXY, and what I had spotted is what I'd observed is you can see how yesterday closed inside this daily fair value gap. I guess you can see these candles high and these candles low. We had a fair value gap there. Also, we have this daily order block, this down close candle. So I was watching price, it tapped into it, and in the 15 minutes time frame, I observed I was reading this price. We see price opened creating a gap there. Okay, so I wanted to see this gap being filled, whereby buy side was to be offered. Okay, so over here you can see it, market opened here, rallied down in this is the daily order block in this zone, and this is the daily order block, and then you can see how it rallied higher, creating order blocks respecting it. These two down close candles represent an order block. Market rallied higher. Also, this down close candle was formed that acted also as an order block. So you can see how price was respecting this zone. Okay, so since it has reacted off this daily order block here in this gray zone, I wanted to see it rally higher. Okay, I wanted to see it rally higher to these liquidities. So on DXY, this is the liquidities I was targeting. Back to the 4-hour, but inside the Euro USD, I want to analyze what I'd seen and how I did take my trade. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, we have candles here. We can see how prices closed around below the lower quadrant. Okay, I guess you can see this candle closed and this one opened and closed below this white line there. Okay, so you can see also these external liquidities was grabbed, and as we know, what drives the market, we have two things: liquidity and also imbalances. Okay, so imbalances are the internal range liquidities, whereas liquidities like above highs are external range liquidities. So immediately external range liquidity has been taken, or once external range liquidity has been engaged, then markets tend to come or retrace and engage internal liquidities. That is maybe the minor lows and highs inside a price leg, also a fair value gap that need to be balanced. So what I saw here, we have these 4-hour inversion fair value, fair value gap that is paired with this order block here. And what I noticed is you can see these BC, buy side inefficiency, buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. This BC here, we can see it was balanced, but the bodies were respecting the bullishness, okay, whereby the candles closed above this fair value gap here. Okay, so yeah, rally to that zone. So because external liquidity has been engaged and we are also in a key level, both euro USD and also DXY. So since I was I was bullish in DXY, so euro USD I was to be shorting, and my target what to be this zone, this 4-hour inversion fair value gap paired with this order block, right? So going to the 1-hour time frame, what I spotted is I had these I saw these liquidity being grabbed over here. I had this liquidity being grabbed, then the market consolidated, then rallied lower, created a market structure shift. And also we had this 1-hour, this zone, this blue zone, that is the 1-hour inversion fair value gap, but we have these candles high and these candles low. These are a fair value gap. So I wanted to see price, and also I noted this 1-hour order block here. Okay, so what I wanted to see is I wanted to see price, because I had drawn these, I guess you can see this arrow. Yeah, that path, that's what I had anticipated, because my internal liquidity that was to be I had anticipated to be taken was this. Yeah, was the 4-hour fair value gap that is paired with the order block. That's what that was my internal liquidities that I was targeting, but I had seen these two 1-hour order block and also this 1-hour fair value gap. So I wanted it to act as this 1-hour fair value gap to act as support, and it did happen, because when this candle broke lower, creating a market structure shift from these candles low, you can see these candles swing low, these candles lower, low and higher low. We formed a swing that was broken by this huge candle that formed a displacement, right? Then market traced into these 1-hour fair value gap, whereby a trade was taken targeting these 4-hour fair value gap, internal range liquidities. So how did price let's go back into the 15 minutes. How did this price play out? So I had spotted this displacement lower, went lower, waited for this retracement higher. So at this time, this is the point I took my trade inside these 15 minutes fair value gap. This candles low and also these candles high. Okay, we can see how the bullies were respecting the constant encroachment of this fair value gap, because the candles closed around the below the constant encroachment of that. I guess you can see the 0.5 level, the red line. So the candles respected or showed us some a signal for lower prices. Also, I had spotted these breakaway gap, whereby there is a gap that has been left open, okay, above this 1-hour fair value gap. You can see between these candles low and these candles high, we have some gap there. So that's what we call a breakaway, that also gives us a confirmation that we are heading lower. Okay, so we can see how the candles are respecting the constant encroachment of this fair value gap. Then we had this rally lower during London, during London, but it didn't take our TP. But I had taken my partials around this zone. Then the market retraced higher back to our 1-hour order block, and then we had this retracement lower that hit our TP. Again, market rallied higher, then came lower, cleared these liquidities here, rallied higher inside this fair value gap, retraced lower, created a higher low. Then we can see this movement higher. So yeah, as always, I'll be taking I've been taking single trades for this week. Yeah, so that's how I'd seen price, and that's how I'd read price. And this is the trade I took. A single trade that ran through from London to New York, and yeah, it retraced during London, consolidated. We can see this consolidation here. Let's go back to the 5 minutes. Consolidation from 6:30. I'll be watching the consolidation from 6:30 to 7. Tapping on the stars on the automatic pop-up screen after a trip. You can also leave feedback in the section. So I guess we can see this consolidation around here, around that order block. Yeah, that consolidation there. Yeah, we have this consolidation range there. So we had this manipulation. Okay, we had this manipulation that cleared these buy side liquidities here. If I was watching, because I was held up today, so I took the trade in the morning because I knew I wasn't to be around during New York session. So if I could have been watching, then this would have been the point of entry, then rallied lower to our target. So then we had this retracement higher. Again, we had also this. So for today, we can see the day has been ranging, but we had our targets predetermined. They were met, and yeah, that was what happened for the day. And so I like to, because I took a screenshot before the trades, so I will take you to the point, the screenshot I'd taken before the market played out. So these are the videos, and yeah, this is the screenshot. Guess you can see it there. So my target was this for February gap, and I guess you can spot there. And there were two, yeah. No. I didn't took, yeah. I guess you can see this order block here. I had not labeled it there, but I had these when after the break I had this retest of the order block, then the market retraced lower, and that's what happened. Let's see how the market retested that order block, then rallied lower through. Wait for it to open. The 1 hour chart. Here we can see the market rallied lower, retested that order block, then sharply lower, then retraced, retested the order block, then went to our TP. So that's my trade for today. That's how I observed price, and how it did play all along until our TP was hit. But it was a long wait, but I was not waiting. I wasn't watching the price. I taken my trades and had gone to do my things, and that's how things played out. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I'll be doing some analysis for my journal, because I must update my journals daily, and see what I did right, what I did wrong, or what should I improve on. Yeah, so thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and until next time, guys, be safe. Bye bye.